Hi, this is Hart, and I have a shirt that is a beautiful pattern, or a beautiful series of patterns, and it's about to be cut apart to be used for some kits or from my own personal junk journals that will be sold as junk journals at some point. These shirts, when you come across them and they're no longer wearable, are easy to disassemble if you trim along these seam lines, and then you can use the prints themselves to decide how you want to cut them. Now check where your buttons are, because in some cases you may even be able to use the buttons as closures on your junk journals, and that's what I'm thinking about with regards to cutting this shirt apart. So I don't know what your particular craft is on why you would want to disassemble some of these beautiful outfits or clothing parts that have beautiful prints on them, or even the lace style designs. And in this case it's a machine cut. I mean, to be affordable it would need to be a machine cut, but I know it's not going to disassemble as I trim it apart. So I'm just going to fast forward as I trim on this, so you can just see the process of going through. And when you cut an arm like this, before I fast forward, when you cut an arm like this, what you find is that I might be able to fit, it's not a stretchy material, but I might be able to fit it as a binding around a journal. And so I can size my journals to fit when that's my target, if that makes any sense. So think about that wrist cuff. I now can measure the width of that wrist cuff and see if it fits around a journal, and that would be a really, really cool closure. The rest I'll fast forward for you, and if that's all you wanted to see, cool, thank you for joining me. If not, you'll be put to some music and it'll be going pretty quickly. Okay, so now you've seen me go through these 3 different shirts and cutting them apart, and I really appreciate you taking the time and going with me here. But this last one, this lace is fabulous, and these individual lace flowers I fussy cut out after the project here. And the purpose for doing that is because then I can use them in my tiny clusters and tiny embellishments, and they'll go beautifully on journals. But as these big squares, this lace fabric is going to go fabulously for journals. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself here, and find these in thrift stores or other places. Take care.